Hi, Bill Cates here. How do you turn your referrals into advocates? So last week I was sitting down with a coaching client, a team of a few advisors, and we were going through our hierarchy of referrals, meaning there's word of mouth, and the next level would be a referral, a referred lead really, and then the next level would be a recommendation, and that's where you're starting to cook a little bit because someone's saying take her call, take his call, it'll be worth a few minutes of your time. And then of course the next level was the introduction. We want to make sure that we actually get connected. And then the final level was advocate. And Brian asked me, how do you turn those referrals into advocates? Are these people just kind of wired that way in the first place? Or is there something we can do? And my response was yes and yes. There are a lot of people that really are wired that way. They are wired to give, to connect, to help people through giving. Sometimes it's part of their ego. They just want to be a resource for other people, want people to do what they're doing. And sometimes they just really care and want to give. And so that's great. And we should all bring as many clients as possible up to that level. But there are other clients who are kind of on the edge of that, willing, ready to do that, but they're stopped for a few reasons. First of all, they may not know how to talk about you, how to introduce you to someone. Or they may not know how to recognize someone who's a good match for the work you do. And or they may not know how you'd receive it, what your process of taking in new prospects through referrals would look like. And so there's all these unknowns. And because of these unknowns, they just don't do anything. Maybe you get an occasional referral from them, but it's not really the opportunity that's there if you could just nudge the process a little bit more. So I call it opening the curtain. Some people call it opening the kimono, and essentially letting them into your business a little bit and what you're trying to accomplish and who you're trying to meet, and letting that come from your personal why, your client-centered personal why you believe in the work you do, and the fact that you know you bring value to other folks. And so, look, you help your clients create a vision of their future, whatever that may look like for the work you do. And that's powerful work, important work. And if you do a good job, they kind of like the idea of knowing what your vision is for your business, where you're trying to go. They like being let in, if you will, kind of a behind the scenes look of your business or your practice. And so how do you turn folks that are willing to give you an occasional introduction into an advocate? Open up your business model to them, just enough, right? Just to teach them who you serve the best, how to recognize those people, how to talk about what you do, what's the best way to connect them to you, how you like to get introduced, and then how you'll proceed from there so they feel comfortable with every step of the process. So I hope you found this helpful. More importantly, I hope you take action on a couple of these ideas. Bill Cates leaving you with a question. Who are you going to be introduced to today? Thanks for watching.